Suede Management, Karan, Nepet. People are coming in the house. This is crazy. Heart it up. Heart it up. Daryl Brooks is here. T-Rat. Hey. Karan's like, hey. 77 Square just joined. Welcome, 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 everybody. Bull winning. Bull tweeting. Dean Stabbing. What up, Dean? If I shout you out, heart it up on the screen. Just tap away on the screen, all right? Deborah is here. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Good to hear you. LaShonda Rice is here. Hello from London. Yeah, London, man. I'm coming out there soon. So stay posted for that. Diana from New York City, my second home, is here. Yo, Brooks, hey, Mario. What's going on, everybody? Got a great episode for you guys today. Are you guys ready? The Inspire Scope Show, which is a daily show on Periscope, brought to you by the Never Settle Club. If you don't know about the Never Settle Club, go to neversettleclub.com. Cambridge, Maryland is here. Lyric Fancy. Awesome. That's a new one that's come by, I think. Yo, is that a salt lamp? No, that's not a salt lamp. I'm getting ready to give you an awesome show today, guys. Episode number 4 is 3 tips on using Periscope to build your brand. 3 tips. Periscope to build your damn brand. Let me turn this radio off a little bit. Let's see. What's happening, Eric Copeland? Good to hear you here. So, I'm home in Baltimore. Yay. For like 2 days. I'm headed to New York City tomorrow. Back to New York. Back to my second home tomorrow. So I'm in my, what I call my meditation room and my sneaker den. So for those that don't know me, I am a ridiculous sneakerhead. It goes all the way up to the ceiling, all the way over there, then down here on the ground. Then it gets worse over here on the side. And then it gets worse over here on the wall. So I have a problem. I have an addiction. I admit that. But at least it's a healthy addiction, at least in my eyes. At least in my eyes, it's a healthy addiction. So it's just part of my style, right? I love glasses, I love pocket squares, and I love shoes. That's like the only look. I'm a guy. I can't change my hair all the time. Anyway, let's get on with today's episode. Welcome to the show. This is the Inspire Scope Show. So if you're just joining us for the very first time, welcome to being here. Today I'm going to give you 3 tips really quickly on how to use Periscope to build your brand. My whole goal with this show is to do it in under 15 minutes, take your questions, and give you some laser fast tips that inspire you to live a better life and to use technology to accelerate your growth. All right? That's my whole thing. Yeah, it's okay. That's right. It doesn't clog up my arteries. That's right. My sneaker problem does not clog up my arteries. No. And look, I mean, I have positive quotes on my sneaker wall. You know, live with positive intent, change the game, but don't change you. Let's see, dream far, but focus near. And I got some other ones I'm still writing. Sit still. Sit still in order to gain momentum, I think is the other one I was writing. All right, let's get into it. You guys ready for tip number 1? Heart it up on the screen if you're ready for tip number 1. Let's go. All right, tip number 1, get your bio right. If you're going to use any social media platform, but especially a new social media platform, people are going to learn who you are for the first time in many cases. They're going to discover you for the very first time. So don't assume they know who you are, and don't assume that your Twitter bio is going to fit perfectly with your Periscope bio. That is a big flaw. Big flaw. So a lot of people don't know Twitter owns Periscope, and Periscope, obviously for those of you that are on this, you know what the app is all about. But for those of you that may be watching this on our YouTube channel, Periscope is a free app that you can download for live streaming, and you can see things all happening in real time across the world. Here's my bio. So this is what my bio says. If you were to pull up the Periscope app, this is what you would read. And yes, every platform has its own type of audience. That's so important that 77 Square just said. Absolutely critical. So here's my bio on Periscope. I want you to take a close look at this. Let's see if I can do them both at the same time. And here's my bio on Twitter. Notice my bio on Twitter starts off with motivator, TV host, and blah, 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 right? I even talk about sneakers and all that stuff, right? Notice on Periscope, it doesn't start off with motivator, TV host, yada, yada, yada. It starts off with creator of Never Settle Club, host of Periscope, a daily Periscope show. You can read the rest. The point is, if this was over here, if it was only my Twitter in my bio, which happens normally, what will happen is not all of this bio fits in your Periscope bio. Okay? So you'll have things trailing off. I didn't want to put anybody on blast, but I could have shown some bad examples, but I didn't want to blast anybody out there, at least not just yet. Yeah, hearts for that. Good. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice about it. So normally though, you'll see them. If you go on Periscope and you see bios that look incomplete, or, hey, Steve Des Prez, first time here. He's a woodworker. Everybody give Steve a shout out. Is this his first time on Periscope? Everybody say, hey, Steve. Just type it in there right now. Just say, hey, Steve. You don't know him. I don't know him, but we all love him because he's here. Say, hey, Steve. All right, cool. There we go. Show Steve some love. Some of you others know each other in here. So that's great. Steve, you can start seeing you got some love already, man. So the point is, get your bio right. Tip number 1. Get your bio right. If you're just joining, I'm Mario Armstrong. I'm host of the Periscope show that I do on Periscope. Today I'm doing it from my sneaker den, my meditation room. And I give you quick tips with a lot of information to inspire you to live your life to the fullest. Also, how you can integrate technology to accelerate your personal growth and take your questions. Now we're doing 3 tips to using Periscope to build your brand. So number 1, get your bio right. I want to show you a couple of other quick examples of good bios. Kathy has an awesome bio example. It's very, let me lighten this up a little bit, or is it better if I darken it? It's hard to see. But her bio is very, very polished and right to the point. PR director for Periscope Summit, host of Scope News, and a bunch of other stuff. And she says it very succinctly and completely. Another example of that is look at her Twitter bio. Much, much longer. Much, much longer. But if she just let her Twitter bio, which automatically comes over to you in Periscope, it would be like a run-on sentence that would never end. So it's not clean. Another one that has a great clean one, these are people that I follow that you should follow as well. The Instagram expert. Love Sue B. I call her Sue B Z because her name is Sue B Zimmerman. So Sue B Z's got her bio game up to par. She's got it right. And hers says, the gram is my jam. She's a hashtag addict. Follow me on Instagram. She's the Instagram expert. So she knows exactly what she's going for, exactly what she wants you to find out about her, right there, straight up in the top of the bio. So make sure you lead with what you want people to know about you first. I want people to know I'm the creator of Never Settle Club and that I have a show on Periscope. Okay? So that's tip number 1. Get that bio right. If you haven't updated, don't do it right now. Wait till the rest of the tips go. All right. Tip number 2. Be known. That was supposed to be an N. Be known for something. Be known. Let's do this. I love it. We can just do it live, right? Be known. Everybody hashtag be know. Drop that in the comments. Be know. I swear, I don't know why, but every time I open my mouth, whether it's on my radio shows, TV, podcasts, I end up coming up with a new word. I got to create a book around my stupid isms. All right, so be known for something. This tip is all about sharing value in small doses frequently. So be known for something. What do you want to be known for? You have to share this expertise in every single stream that you do. Yeah, here comes B knows. You got to share that value. So I don't care if you are a comedian, tell us jokes every day. Okay? If you are a real estate expert, tell us how we can make sure that we're getting the best deal on the market if we're looking for a home or an apartment. If you bake something, if you blog or write, like whatever it is you do, you have value to share. Stop saying you don't. Damn it, you've been working too hard. You might just be hesitant to share what you are, what your expertise is in. For other people to give you the credibility / authority to share your expertise. Look, if you put in what's Malcolm Gladwell say? 10,000 hours. If you put in 10,000 hours, or if you put in a certain amount of years and you know what the hell you're talking about, share it. Share it. That's your expertise. Don't make it difficult. I don't care if your expertise is it can range from like raising kids to like, being a millionaire. If anybody here is a millionaire and you're following me and you watch Periscope, I'm looking for an investor. The bottom line is, yes, that's it. I was just about to say, don't ask. But you said it, Karan. Don't wait for permission. You don't need it. This is a self-confidence thing. This is a looking for approval thing. So let's kill all of that, put it to the side, and start doing very simple Periscopes. You don't have to try to create a whole thing. You don't have to be super energetic like Mario. You don't have to try to be you. I'm authentically just off the charts with high energy. Like, I'm just authentically that way. So if you're more solemn and you're more chill, just be you. Like, people will love you for being you. So that way they'll know when you're actually excited about something. So be known for something is tip number 2. Be known for something. Yes, Nap it. That's great. I hope I said that right. It's never too late to be who we were created to be. This is so big. I want to get up and run right now. It is never too damn late. Are you kidding me? That's what the Never Settle Club is all about. If you haven't joined it, do so. NeverSettleClub.com. We help people figure that out right there. But I want to get up and run because that is really it. People give up too soon in life. You give up too early. All right, so that was tip number 2. Be known for something. All right, you guys ready for tip number 3? Hit me up. I want to see hearts. Who's ready? Tip number 3. Who remembers what tip number 1 was? Put that in the bios right now. Put that in the bio. Damn it, I gave it away. Put that in the comments right now. I want to see who remembers tip number 1. Who remembers tip number 1? Come on. Do. Get your body right. Get your body right. No, I know you probably meant bio. Get your bio right. Yes, that was tip number 1. Get your bio right. Pay attention to the bio. Make it succinct, to the point, and lead with the most important thing first. All right, tip number 2 was to be known. That's that right there. And then to share that thing in small doses frequently. Look at me. For example, if you don't want to be on camera, that's cool. Just do what I'm doing. Show something and talk about it for 2 minutes and then say goodbye. That's it. Like, if you make cards or candles, show us a candle you made. You don't have to put your face on Periscope. People get so bogged down by the steps. Oh, I don't have the right production. I don't have the right energy. I don't have this. I don't have that. Don't worry about that. Just show us what you're about, and then you don't even have to show you if you don't want to. Keep that in mind. All right? All right, number 3. Let's go. Tip number 3. Search, follow, and engage. It's almost like a mission. Search, see, Tune Energy One, automotive events he likes to show. That's great. This is awesome. Blue Lips 2012, trying too hard to impress. Just be yourself, peeps. Damn it, that's it. Just cut it out. Everyone is trying to like copy and mimic somebody else. That's why, we're out right now pitching our TV show, and surprised how many daggone networks are just copycat networks. They're like, oh, reality that's trash, that's chaotic, must be the hot thing that everybody wants, so let's just keep duplicating it. In fact, we know that's not the case. So we're out pitching a more positive, uplifting show, and we're going to get it on air one way or the other. Back to tip number 3. Here's the deal. In the Periscope app, thanks for that, in the Periscope app, there's a couple ways that you can find out about people. And this is also why your bio is important. Did you know your bio is searchable? Your bio is searchable. I know in Periscope, what it normally says right here is name. And it's true. The first thing that it's searching against is a name. But it will also search against the bio as well. And if you don't believe me, look, because that search word is Periscope. But none of these names are in Periscope. See that? None of the names are in Periscope. So, but I have Periscope in the description. And this person, Dawn, has something like inspiration in their description. They don't have Periscope in it, but they have inspire or an inspiration. So keyword searching, go into the app, do some keywords. Like here's Never Settle Club. We did a keyword search on Never Settle Club. And none of the names here say Never Settle Club. But these are two people that have the word Never Settle Club in their bio. By the way, that's my right-hand man, Shy. So there you go. So that's one part of the search, follow, and engage for tip number 3. All right, the second thing is use the globe icon. That guy right down there on your phone. You can see in real time how many streams are being shown at the same time. Yeah, somebody invite Shy. Shy's not in this thing. Do you know how to invite people? All you have to do is swipe right. If you're not following me, by the way, swipe to the right. Make sure you're following me. And if you swipe to the right, you can also share it. So somebody share this daggone thing to Shy and see if he can jump in here real quick. All right, so here's the second part of the third tip. Use the globe icon. This will help you to go ahead and see who's actually live at any given moment. You can click on that and then see. Steve asked, should I use my YouTube channel? I'm not sure. For what, Steve? Should you use it for what? Tell me for what, and I'll answer that question. And then the third tip within tip number 3, happy work week. So glad you're here. I'm glad you're new to Periscope, and I'm glad this is helping. That's what this is all about. Oh, and 77 Square. Yes, be careful with location sharing. You can turn that off. I'll do some more tips. That's awesome. This right here is very important too. When you, not only do you search for people and then find them, but then once you find them, it's important to engage with that community, especially while they're still growing. Like right now, you know, I don't have 1,000 people in here. So I can actually remember a lot of names that are showing up right now. Like I'll never forget Steve Desprez is a woodworker. Like I won't forget him. And yes, a YouTube channel for woodworking is awesome. And I can do a whole different Periscope on that. In fact, if you have a different Inspirescope, if you have topic ideas you want me to do, don't put that in here because they'll fade away. Did we have an email address set up? I thought we set up, yes, we do. info@neversettleclub.com. info@neversettleclub.com. So what I'm showing you is a third tip. The third tip is to search, follow, and engage. So I showed you already how you can search inside of the Periscope app by using keywords. If you haven't seen this, you can watch the replay. The second way is to use the globe icon in the app, which is right here. And then you'll see all the live streams that are happening across the globe. And then the third thing is, yes, heart it up and chat. Like people that are chatting right now and people that are hearting are going to be remembered in the community. Okay? So, for example, this was a stream that I did a while ago, I think it was last week, about meeting my dog. I was like, hey, check out my rescue dog that I have. And I can see what you may not know if you're not a Periscope broadcaster or a veteran at this. I've been Periscoping since it started. What you wouldn't know necessarily is that I can see who gives the most hearts on any particular broadcast. I can also see who doesn't give me a daggone heart, which makes me cry and makes me sad. It makes me want to hang up this Periscope show. No, I'm just kidding. The purpose of the hearts is to basically give you a quick way to say, I'm liking what you're showing, whatever that person is showing. It's just a quick way. They're color-coded to your color. And yes, they're just like likes. They're an easy way. You just tap on the screen. Just tap right on the screen and you can just heart away. And like one heart is it's not like a Facebook like, because you can't necessarily you can't click Facebook likes several times, but you can hit the screen and tap it like a gazillion times. As you're seeing here, people are tapping it multiple times. Well, what I'm going to start doing with the Inspirescope show is the people that start being in the top 3 of giving the most hearts, if it's warranted, I might start doing special things. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a one-on-one session with them for free and just call them up or say, hey, would you like some advice? What are you working on? How can I help you? Maybe I'll give them some cool tech gear or something. Maybe I'll just knock on their front door and be like, yo, it's Mario. What's up? Who knows? The point is, These are analytics. I can see how many people viewed it live, how many people hearted, how much hearts they did, how many people also watched my replay. So you heart at Al Sharp, you heart by just tapping on the screen. All right? You tap on the screen the most, and then I'm going to knock on your door. I'll be like, hello, open up. It's an Periscope show at your front door. So these are my 3 tips. These are my 3 tips right here. So here's the summary. Number 1, get your bio right. At Hill Tech, to watch a replay once this is done, to watch a replay of anybody's Periscope, once this is done, you'll be able to see right in Periscope the previous broadcast. The other way you can do it too is one I'm about to show you, because we're also putting all of our Inspirescope show episodes on YouTube, baby. Man, I love you guys. You guys are hearting it up like crazy. I'm about to just start running throughout the whole daggone house. Like right now, I just feel like I'm seriously, I feel like getting up and just going for a serious run right through the whole daggone house. You guys are hearting it up like crazy. Just boom, 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 boom. Much love to you guys for hearting it up. Really appreciate that. Yes, shoes is my addiction, as you can see. This is my meditation den, my sneaker room, and i.e. closet. But I really do meditate in here. These are my 3 points. To give you a quick summary, the Inspirescope show is not supposed to go past 15 minutes unless you ask me questions. Number 1, get your bio right, so fix that up. Number 2, be known for something. It's back. It won't go away. For those that have been here from the beginning, you know why I'm cracking up. Be known for something. Be known for something. What an idiot I am. All right, and then number 3, search, follow, engage. That's it. This is easy. This is how you get started on being a Periscope rock star. I don't care if you have 2 people that tune in to watch your first Periscope. I don't care, because you have to do it. It will grow. And guess what? More people will watch it on the replay. Just make sure your title is to the point of what you're shooting. All right. You want me to take a look at your bio? Okay. I'm going to do that right now. McGee. Erica Rivers McGee. This is really cool. I'm actually looking at her bio while I'm periscoping. It says here, wife, mother, sister, friend. Okay, so I know that family is big for you. Struggling to find my way in this world, trusting God in everything. Here's the thing. Your bio runs off. I don't see the rest of your bio. It goes ... And it's probably because you need to go into this. It's coming from your Twitter bio. So it's not complete. So you don't want to just rely on your Twitter bio. You want to go into the settings of the Periscope app and edit your bio down so it completely fits on the screen. Cool. Can you look at mine too? Miracu Designs. Going to do that right now. Let's see. Fab, hashtag handbags for the fab woman. All right. So I know what you're all about. I'm assuming designs is you designed fabulous handbags for the fabulous woman. I would like you to be a little bit more obvious about that. I know that your Twitter address is Moruca Designs, and it should be implied that if you are a designer or if your name has designs in it, that people should know that you're making these. But I would really like to know that. So I would like you to say something more like fab handbags designed by me for the fab woman or something like that. Make sense? Hope that helps. Do mine. Okay, I can do that. Let's see, real quick. Let's look at Stephanie Jane 1. UK, unique presenter spreading the lash love. What's the lash love? I'm interested. That's kind of cool. Uniqueperfection.co.uk. Okay, so I know that the website's important, and that you're big about spreading the lash love. Someone fill me in. What does lash love mean? Is that like eyelashes? But it's very succinct and to the point. So that's great. Me next. Who was that? Official Christels. Let's see. An online haven where women can adorn, embellish, and shine, all while maintaining a sparkling state of mind. Indulge in pretty l. Indulge in pretty l. Indulge in pretty l. Saying l because I can't. The rest of the words are gone. it goes ... So I love how you started it, and it started off great. It was getting to the point. I knew exactly what you were about, but then it trails off because it's your Twitter bio just sitting there, and the Twitter bios are too big for your Periscope bios. So shorten that up, make it a little bit tighter. Read minds, Dryer Buzz. All right, let's see here. Award-winning veteran blogger. Okay, great. At dryerbuzz.com. Awesome. Scopes hashtag 27 answers about blogging and creating buzz. Atlanta. And then it's got ... So that's awesome. I know that you're big on blogging. I know your website. And there's a hashtag about 27 answers and about creating buzz. And your Twitter name is at dryerbuzz. So that's cool. You're in line. You are in line. You're doing awesome. All right. Anybody else really quick? Because I couldn't see everything while I'm like actually looking at the profiles on the screen. I couldn't see. That was at dryerbuzz. Tuner G1. I'll try yours really quick. All right. Here we go. Tuner G1. Oh, no. I already did yours. Let's see. Did I do that one? I hit the wrong one. Here we go. Tuner G. Here we go. We connect automotive enthusiasts of all kinds, whether cars, trucks, and bikes. Boom. Period. End of story. I know exactly what you're about all day, every day, 24/7. You are about automotive enthusiasts, and that is a variety of different types of transportation. It's just not auto, which is interesting that you do cars, trucks, and bikes, but that's great. So I don't know why you didn't say, I know why, because to say like, the transpo enthusiasts is not cool. Nobody's going to follow the transpo enthusiasts. So the automotive enthusiast is hot. I love it. And you're succinct and to the point, and people should know exactly when they click follow why they're following you. Okay. What is your suggestion for the minimum time frame for a live video? I'm beyond mine right now. No, your minimums, you know what? As long as the content is serving a purpose, and as long as it's still relevant and you're not just like dragging on, just keep going. I mean, there are times when I'm in New York City and I'm hanging out in Times Square and I'll do, 10 minutes, but I'm not doing a lot of talking. I just let people watch what's going on in Times Square, or maybe even 15 minutes. I'll go grab a burger or a turkey burger or something and take people on that walk. It really is all about, I personally try to keep the streams for this show, for this particular show, I try to keep my streams under 15 minutes. And that's still very long than most streams. Most streams, I would say in my experience, are just a few minutes. But again, stick with the content. When you're done, you're done. Like, I'm done with my 3 tips on how to use Periscope for beginners to build your brand. I'm done. But I also, as a part of the show, tell people I'll take your questions. And as long as I'm seeing questions, I'm going to keep giving advice, because my job is to help as many people as I can. Do you like Damon John, the Brand Within book? First off, I know Damon John personally. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see that. I can just pull that up really quick. But me and Damon are tight, we're close, we're cool. I don't want to overstate it, but we know each other, and we've worked with each other before. In fact, I think my Twitter bio has a picture. Anyway, the point is, yes, I love his book. I love what he's about. And he's a great guy, and he's a phenomenal Periscoper. No, it's dopeness that we found you, or we found each other, official Crystals. It's so dope. I'm following you back right now, too. So, yeah, I love the hearts. I love you guys. So that's it, folks. You can watch the replay on Periscope, okay, when this is done. And you can also watch this on YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/Mario Armstrong Media. Can somebody throw that in the chat real quick? youtube.com/Mario Armstrong Media. Yeah, his Periscopes are so good. Damon John's Periscopes are so good. So I'm going to get him on the Inspirescope one of these days soon. We're moving to New York. Well, we have a place in New York, but we're getting a different place, a new place on the east side in New York. So I'll be living in Baltimore and in New York for the remainder of the summer, and probably will end up just keeping the place in both cities. So I'll definitely plan on bumping into Damon more frequently. Okay, since you asked to follow, I will follow. I'm doing it now. Yes, that's the website, youtube.com/Mario Armstrong Media. That's where you can watch our 3 previous episodes too. So go there right now. And if you go there, please subscribe. Subscribe. There's a whole reason why I need to get more follower count, because we're trying to become a YouTube partner with their studios in New York City. If you're a YouTube partner, you can use their production studios for free, but you have to have 5,000 subscribers as a minimum. So I need subscribers. All right. And make sure you go to neversettleclub.com. All right. That's a wrap for today's episode. I can't believe you guys hung around this long. You guys are amazing. I'm going to play my brother's track right now called Ever Changing. I love this song because it's super positive, and he wrote it and he produced it and he performed it, and it's just amazing. And we're going to go out to that song, and I don't have to worry about rights to the audio. Appreciate you guys subscribing to me on YouTube. Appreciate you guys tuning in for another Periscope. Listen to the words real quick.
We don't quit.
We don't quit.
Whatever we do, we give 110%.
Give 110%.
Earn respect and respect those that respect us. Love those who love us.
Love those who love us.
Family comes first.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love this song. You guys got to get this song. It's called Ever Changing by Sean Armstrong. Amazingly. Come on, Mario, start dancing. Oh my God. Don't you guys all the time. You always want to see me do something crazy. I don't know why. But then I do it, which is worse. Always constantly. Never life. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Peace. I'll see you tomorrow for a new Inspiroscope show. See ya. Peace.